Carolina as severe weather coverage continues.
And I want to check in now live on the phone with Paul Rays with the Hopkinsville, Kentucky Police Department, the Public Information Officer. Mr. Ray, appreciate you joining us. Again, what's the latest out of your community? We've had a number of reports of widespread damage out of Christian County.
Yes, we did have a factory here on the outskirts of Hopkinsville that did receive some damage, which did cause injuries to 7 people that were inside of that factory. Now, those injuries were non-life-threatening, so that's the fortunate thing. And out of the 184 people inside the factory, all have been accounted for. No fatalities, no one's missing. So we're fortunate in that. But that's pretty much the only damage that we're seeing here. So we did become real fortunate in that part.
Can you tell us the extent of the damage to these factories?
Well, for you not to be able to see it, the best way I can describe it is it looks like someone drove an actual semi-truck through the side of the aluminum wall. They put a hole in it about that size. Actually, around the back part of this building, the walls were actually stripped away also. The aluminum is now in the wood line in the trees area behind this factory. So that's the extent of the damage. It looks like it almost collapsed, but fortunately it didn't collapse all the way, and that is the reason that I believe that we're very fortunate that we didn't receive any more injuries.
Oh, certainly. And I'm curious, too, sir, if there are any other buildings around the area that had any issues or any power outages that you're at least aware of, a lot of trees down, that sort of thing?
No, this area was actually in an area that has no residential area nearby, so we were fortunate there that there was no homes. There were other factories, but they did not receive any damage. We did have some power line damage, but we were fortunate that this was the only damage we saw, and the injuries were minor.
Boy, fortunate indeed. Thank you very much. Paul Ray from the Hopkinsville, Kentucky Police Department, continuing to track the reports of damage that come in from that area and areas eastward.
Yeah, again, that's just east of Paducah. Again, west of Bowling Green. We'll continue to keep a close eye. Again, this outbreak really has a large swath now. Those storms continue to move off towards the east.
And continuing to follow it with